Okay, y'all, so welcome to my first YouTube. I'm so excited. This is my first YouTube video. So pretty much in this video, I will be like doing little Q&As of getting to know me, and pretty much while I'm doing my makeup, I'll probably like not really record everything. Like I really didn't like record every single thing because it takes a really long process to look like this. But pretty much I'm just talking about like getting to know me, to my friends that already know me, get to know me a little better. For those who don't really know me, just getting to know who you're going to be watching. Also, I really didn't say much in the video as far as like, oh, what I'll be doing on here, but it's just, you know, I'm just so happy, and I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Please, 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 please. All right, so let's get to the video. What's your full name? So my full name is Lee Asia. That's L-E. Is that an apostrophe? That's sad. I don't know if that is. It's like a L-E-A-S-I-A. Lee Asia. So it's pretty simple, but it's unique, which I like it. So it's Lee Asia, and my nickname is Lee, which is why you are watching Lee TV, okay? And pretty much we're gonna be going. I'm going to do a yellow look today because I was watching TikToks and this girl did the Crush on You challenge. I should drop the video right here and give her credit because that video was too cute and it was so creative. So I was like, oh yeah, I want to do that challenge. Like, I already did my blue, so I'm just going to be doing yellow today. I don't know what I'm doing. Whenever I do my makeup, I usually freestyle anyway. So
how would you describe your fashion sense?
my fashion sense is weird. I dress like girly, hipster-ish sometimes. Like, it depends on the day. My style can be either really girly or I'm really like hipster, laid back, but popping at the same time.
Your most memorable vacation memory?
So this is about to be an embarrassing story. So if you are a judger, leave. So basically, I went on a trip to Busch Gardens with my family when I was about 14, I want to say. And I'm like an adventure freak. Like, I like to do stuff that is like crazy. So this is my first time at Busch Gardens, and went, and because I didn't know that if you ever been to Busch Gardens, the zip line takes you across the park. I thought it brings you back, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So I was like, okay, whatever, cool. So now I'm lost. I left my family because I told them I was going on the zip line, which I did think it was going to be coming back, but it didn't come back. And so I pretty much was stuck on the other side of the park. And so I got on this blue ride, and that would have really been my first. It's not gonna be, I wouldn't say that was my first, but one of the biggest roller coasters I've gotten on ever. And so when I got on it, because I was so scared, I got on it, and when we went upside down, I peed. And my pee, this is so embarrassing. We went upside down, and I peed, and my pee like trickled out, and I could hear people. I was so scared, but I really had to go to the bathroom. But my eyes, boom. Next question.
What are your 3 pet peeves?
My 3 pet peeves are when people hang up on me. That is a true pet peeve that literally is probably the quickest way to make me mad. Well, of course, everybody says liars, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, when someone lying and like you know that they not telling the truth, and they know that you know that they not telling the truth. Also, my third one is probably third pet peeve. When people ignore me, I don't like being ignored. That irritates me. I don't have like the typical pet peeves, but I don't like being ignored. So.
What is your favorite food?
Shit, everything. It's like, nah, pet peeve is probably favorite food. My favorite meal to eat is chili, but that's not my favorite food. I'm gonna say pizza. No, fries. Fries is my favorite food because I can eat fries all day long. Can't get tired of fries. It's fries.
Okay, what is one thing you wish people knew about you?
One thing I wish people knew about me was that just because I got a nice body does not mean I'm a hoe. Period. Period. I think people, or like, I'm not mean. Like, I'm a really nice person. Like, if you know me, I'm really nice. I'm only mean to you if you give me a reason to be. So I really wish, like, I have resting RBF. So it's just like, I can't help it if my face looks like it's something, but just know that I'm not like, I might look like when you see me, but as soon as you speak, I'm like, hey, I like the biggest smile type thing. But that and the whole body thing. I'm going in with this vitamin rich face base by Bobbi Brown. Ooh, y'all can't even see that. Yeah. So that's the base I'm using today. But go ahead, continue with the questions.
What is your favorite thing to order on Uber Eats?
Wendy's. I love ordering Wendy's because I love Wendy's. I love a 4 for $4. But you can't get those. So that's, and if I'm like down bad, I'm going to do McDonald's. But that's Wendy's. Ooh, and Shake Shack. Wendy's and Shake Shack. Oh, Shake Shack is so good.
What was your favorite or worst subject?
In school, oh, I hated math. I really did. Math was my worst. I think that's everybody's worst subject. I only did good in math that one semester in college where I got a B in math. So I'm gonna say math. My best and my favorite subject in school was history. I'm a history girl. I can go toe to toe with anybody on some history because I love history. This is the foundation I'm using on, by the way. It is the Anastasia Luminous Foundation in the shade 500C. So I know some other YouTubers that is that same shade. So yeah, shout out to them. And I'll be using this brush, Real Technique brush, the 200, the number 200 brush. Y'all can't tell me that's not my color.
What language do you wish you knew how to speak?
I wish I knew how to speak Spanish fluently because that's the language that's taken over right now. But if not Spanish, like Chinese. Like, I wish I could speak Chinese.
I can help you with that.
Like, fluently.
Oh, wait, never mind. I'll speak Chinese. What is the biggest struggle you overcame?
Biggest struggle I overcame? Probably school. Like, that was a really big struggle. And then, like, getting a job when I came back home. Yeah, it was that. Like, just coming back home from school and finding a job, adjusting to knowing that I'm not going back to school and all my friends were. So that was my biggest struggle. Next question.
Do you have any weird quirks?
Do I have any weird quirks? I think that I like pain. That's really weird. I like pain. Like, I like as in not nothing nobody should be worried about, but like as in I like if I have a sore or like if I have like a mark, I would play with it. I like that pain that feels good. I have dark humor. I find things funny that normal people aren't supposed to find funny. So that's really bad because I laugh at things that people are like, why are you laughing? But I just really have a dark sense of humor sometimes, and it's scary. Like children falling or, well, that's not dark, but I can't say the things that I find funny because then y'all going.
Have you ever been to a concert?
Yes, I have. My first concert. I will do a story time on my first concert. So I'm not going to get into it, but I went to go see Chris Brown. When I was like, I don't even know how old I was when I went to go see that concert. I was young as hell. I had to be like 10.
What color do you hate the most?
Color I hate the most? Oh my God. I used to hate pink, but now I'm in love with pink. So I'm starting to like all the colors for real. A color I really don't like a lot is silver. I'm not a silver person as far as like jewelry. I don't wear silver jewelry. I'm not a silver girl, so like me just wearing all silver, that's not me. I like gold, but silver, not one of my colors like at all. So
if you had an exotic pet, what type of pet would it be?
Carol Baskins. I'm sorry. I did want a tiger, but if I couldn't have an exotic animal, it would probably be elephants. Because then I would make it stomp on people.
Okay. Who was your favorite celebrity?
My favorite celebrity, I feel like right now, male and female. Okay, male, I'm going to say Quavo. I like Quavo because he's unproblematic. Like, you do not hear nothing really bad in the media about him. You don't hear nothing bad about his relationship. He's just like calm, cool, collective because, yeah, like that's Quavo. Like, I like that he's not in too much drama as a man. Like, he chill. He real chill. He's still cool though. He not to be played with, but he real chill. Like, same thing with Roddy Ricch, you know, because that's my boyfriend. But it's just, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say Quavo. Female, though, Megan Thee Stallion. And I'm not saying that because that's, you know, I'm a hottie till I die. But because of her personality, like I like them people that's famous. But it's not like they're not in the media in a bad light. Or even if they are putting it, they know how to handle it. Like, she's only been in the game for, I want to say, like, 3 to 4 years. And I'm talking about people that knew, like, and I've known Megan, like, knew who Megan Thee Stallion was before she even hit, like, mainstream. So all y'all people that, like, hopped on and just be like, oh, no, she only no, baby, she's been rapping. But, like, I like her because the way she came up and how humble she is. She reminds me a lot of myself. Humble people. Stay down.
What is your favorite animal at the zoo?
My favorite animal at the zoo is when they used to have flamingos. The flamingos at the zoo. I like how bougie they are. They're just not like, you know. And because the lions are bougie, but you be thinking they're going to be the most excited animal just because they lions, but they not. Technically, a lot of stuff isn't makeup that people consider makeup. So I could finesse it anyway, but, you know, I don't need makeup. I do makeup because I love makeup. I like to enhance natural beauty. I don't think I don't look like myself right now. Like, people do be saying that, oh, you wear makeup because you don't like your natural self. Baby girl, that's not the case. Like, I don't know why people feel like that's the case when someone wants to wear makeup. They want to enhance their natural beauty. They want to feel great. And not to say you can't feel great by yourself, but if I'm a woman, the greatest thing about being a woman is I could change how I look today or tomorrow. And I could be a different woman. Men can't do that. They can get a haircut and look good. they can't put on a wig and look like another dude. They can't put on another chest. Like, women have the option to do that, which is why I love being a girl. Like, we got so much stuff that we can do to just tweak and add to our natural beauty. And I really hate when people go there about makeup. Like, shut up. Anyway, next question, because I could talk about that all day.
What are you afraid of?
That got dark. What am I afraid of? My biggest fear, honestly, truthfully, is one, not being able to have kids, and two, dying from not being able, like, dying from, like, while I'm having my child. That is, like, one of the biggest things I'm scared of, because I talk all the time. If you my friend, I talk about always not having kids. Like, I won't have kids because I have so many siblings. So it's kind of like I got the feel of what it's kind of like to raise a child. And, like, I just don't think I would have a kid anytime soon. Not to say I won't never have one, but I just know me. And there's nothing wrong with having kids young. It's nothing wrong with having them old. It's nothing wrong with, you know, it's your body, it's your choice, it's your child. That's how I feel about it. But as far as me, I just know I have so many things that I want to accomplish before, you know, I have a child. Kind of like De'Ara and Kim. Like, I want to do things. I want to travel. I want to have a boyfriend. I want to be engaged. You know, we ain't got to be engaged for forever, but I want to be engaged and have fun being engaged and live together and experience that, like, life. And then get married, enjoy marriage a little bit before we have a child, and then bring that child into the world when I can give them everything they want. Not to say parents that wasn't able to get their kids anything they want, because you have to say that, because now we live in a sensitive society, so I can't really say much without people taking it out of context. So, but yeah, like, I just want to be able to give my children whatever they want, and they won't have to ask for anything. And yeah, that's just how I feel about it. Personal opinion.
Is your zodiac?
Yeah, girl, it's a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. May 11th, baby. May Taurus. May Taurus are the best Taurus. There's nothing wrong with April Taurus, though, but they just not May Taurus, you know? May Taurus, we are special. You hear me? Special, honey. I'm using this for my bronzer. Oh, and for my setting powder, because I forgot to keep showing products. I'm using this Anastasia in Deep Peach. Alright, y'all. So, I finished resting my face off camera because I was getting irritated. So, we're going to do one last final question before the video's over. So, go ahead, ask the question.
Are you going to create your merch when, like, in the future of your YouTube process?
Well, I guess your question is, like, if I get popular, would I create merch? We'll have to see, because I have some ideas of just, like, stuff, but I'm not really, like, a person that want to make clothes and stuff like that. Like, my family has a family business. Shout out to Iconic Drip, which is the family business. So we have stuff that I will be posting on my page and stuff like that for my YouTube, to give shout out to my family business. But as far as, like, me doing my own merch, I'm sorry, this does smell so good. But as far as me doing my own merch, I don't know. Maybe we might do, like, some little hats or whatever that say Lee TV. We never know. So, like, we'll see. Okay, y'all. So this is the final product. And I just wanted to give a big shout out to DAYSHAWN, my friend. Her Instagram is at Daydream Visions. For the intro that I had, I'm so appreciative, because that was just, like, so nice of her. She didn't do it for free, so don't be thinking you're getting the handout. Pay your money. But I support my friends. That's how they support me. And I want to thank all my friends who support me in general. It's just like, I love you. Kayla, Norman, Stanley, Kayla, Keonda, DAYSHAWN, everybody, Paula, like, just everybody that support me, just in general, comment on everything that I ask. I'm appreciative, and I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. This has been a fun experience. Bye.